Ever wonder why some games just feel better with a second controller in the room? Alice here. And honestly, this list took way longer to narrow down than I expected. There are so many good duo games on Switch and Switch 2 right now. Grab a friend, grab a controller, let's dive in. Kicking things off at number 1 is It Takes Two. And honestly, this one earns the top spot without much argument. Every level throws a brand new mechanic at you and your partner, so nothing ever repeats itself the whole way through. 1 minute you're swinging through a treehouse, the next you're piloting a tiny mech through a garden, and it never stops surprising you. If you're enjoying this list so far, go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop your favorite pick in the comments below. It genuinely helps out. The story about a couple falling apart sounds heavy on paper, but the writing keeps it light and funny. I laughed way more than I expected to, and honestly, it might be the best co-op game ever made. Number 2 is Overcooked 2, and this one will absolutely wreck friendship in the best way possible. Kitchens catch fire, orders pile up, and someone always forgets to wash the dishes. It's chaotic, loud, and honestly kind of stressful in a fun way. I always end up yelling at my co-op partner by the second level. If you want a party game that gets people laughing fast, this is the one to grab. Third up, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still holds up as the ultimate couch racer. Split-screen races here feel smooth, even with 2 players going full speed. Every track brings its own personality, and the item chaos never gets old, no matter how many times you play. I still get genuinely mad when a blue shell hits me right before the finish line. This one just never leaves the console. Game number 4 is Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and the visuals alone make it worth playing together. Wonderflower moments completely flip the level design without warning, keeping both players on their toes. 2-player co-op here feels generous instead of tacked on. My favorite part is watching a first-timer react to the elephant transformation. It gets a laugh every time. This one is easy to recommend to almost anyone. 5th on the list, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury gives you 2 very different experiences in one package. The main game shines with 4-player chaos, but Bowser's Fury turns into a proper 2-player adventure. One player controls Mario, while the other flies around as Bowser Jr., which is a fun twist. It surprised me how much depth got added here. Great pick for a lazy weekend session. Number 6 is Minecraft, and there's a reason it never really leaves these lists. Building side by side with a friend hits different than playing solo. Survival mode adds tension, creative mode adds pure freedom. Either way works great together. I've lost entire weekends to this game without even noticing. It's basically a must-own on any Switch. Number 8 is Snipperclips Plus, probably the most creative puzzle co-op on this whole list. You and your partner literally cut shapes out of each other to solve puzzles. It sounds strange until you try it. Then it just clicks. Communication becomes half the challenge, which makes it perfect for couples or siblings. Simple concept, surprisingly clever execution. 9th is Cuphead. And yes, 2-player co-op makes this brutal game slightly more manageable. The hand-drawn animation still looks incredible years later. Boss fights hit hard and demand real coordination between both players. I died more times than I'd like to admit here. Still, one of the most stylish games on Switch. Number 10, Diablo III brings dungeon crawling chaos straight to your couch. Loot drops keep both players hooked for hours at a time. Classes feel distinct enough that no 2 playthroughs feel the same. It's an older release, but it still holds up shockingly well. A solid pick for longer co-op sessions. 11th on the list is Human Fall Flat, a physics-based mess in the best possible way. Wobbly characters make even simple puzzles turn into hilarious disasters. Nothing about this game takes itself seriously, which is exactly the point. My co-op partner and I spent more time laughing than actually solving anything. A great pick for a casual night in. Number 12, Stardew Valley lets 2 players build a farm life together at their own pace. It's slow, relaxing, and surprisingly deep once you get into it. Farming, fishing, and mining all feel satisfying in small doses. I didn't expect to get this attached to a farm sim, but here we are. A cozy pick for low-key sessions. Number 14 is Moving Out, a chaotic furniture-moving simulator that gets more ridiculous with every level. Timers add pressure while physics constantly work against you. It's the kind of game that turns a calm evening into pure chaos fast. I broke more furniture than I moved properly. A great pick for quick, loud sessions. 15th on the list, Rayman Legends brings colorful platforming with tight co-op controls. Levels are packed with detail, and the music stages are genuinely a highlight. Two-player runs feel fast and rewarding when timed well. It's an older title, but the polish still shows. Easy to recommend for platformer fans. Number 16 is LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, covering the entire saga in one massive co-op package. Humor stays light while the scale of content is honestly impressive. Two players can tackle missions together or split off to explore. I didn't expect to sink this many hours into it. A great pick for Star Wars fans specifically. 17th is Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, a friendly platformer that welcomes newer players easily. Copy abilities add variety, while the visuals stay bright and charming throughout. Co-op here feels balanced, instead of one player carrying the whole run. It's an easygoing pick after something more intense. Great for mixed skill level duos. Number 18, Mario Party Superstars brings back classic boards with modern polish. Minigames stay chaotic and competitive in the best way. It works well as a two-player game, even without a full table of friends. Someone always gets robbed by a bad dice roll. It happens every time. A reliable pick for game night. 19th on the list is ARMS, an underrated fighter built around stretchy punches and quick reflexes. Two-player matches feel surprisingly technical once you learn the spacing. It didn't get the attention it deserved at launch. Still a fun, unique pick for competitive duos. Worth revisiting if you skipped it before. Number 20 is Splatoon 3, bringing colorful ink-based competition to two-player couch sessions. Movement feels fast, and the presentation stays sharp throughout. Splatfest events add a nice seasonal hook to keep things fresh. It's easy to jump into and hard to put down. A strong pick for competitive players. 21st is Tricky Towers, a physics stacking game that turns simple blocks into pure tension. Sabotage mechanics let you mess with your opponent directly, which gets messy fast. It's quick to learn and painfully addictive once you start. My friend and I argue about this one constantly. A great pick for short competitive rounds. Number 22, Divinity Original Sin 2 delivers a deep RPG experience built for two-player teamwork. Combat requires real strategy and planning between both players. It's a longer commitment, but the payoff is worth it. I didn't expect an RPG this deep to work so well on Switch. A great pick for patient players. 23rd is Portal Companion Collection, bringing classic co-op puzzle solving to Switch. Portal 2's cooperative campaign remains one of the smartest puzzle experiences out there. Communication between players becomes essential fast. It's an older release, but it hasn't aged badly at all. A must-play for puzzle fans specifically. Number 24 is Baldur's Gate 3, a massive RPG that somehow works impressively well in two-player co-op. Choices ripple through the story in ways that keep both players invested. It's a long haul, but rarely feels padded. I still can't believe how much content is packed in here. A serious pick for dedicated duos. Closing out the list at 25 is Streets of Rage 4, a beat-em-up that brings old-school energy back with modern visuals. Two-player runs feel satisfying with tight combat and a great soundtrack. It's short, replayable, and easy to jump into with a friend. A solid pick to end the night on. Great way to wrap up this list.